Hi there, my name is Jerry Chemeka. I'm a Nigerian-born writer and culture journalist, and I cover the 2026 Cannes Film Festival as a visiting editor and media correspondent for leading African culture publication, Afrocritik. Come with me. Now, I've been to Berlinale, Sundance, and the BFI London Film Festival. But believe me when I say this one is different gravy. There's a lot of talk about how overwhelming it can be, but I have to say that attending Cannes can be likened to a toothache. You cannot describe it until you've experienced it. First, you have to sort out the pre-festival logistics, like getting an accreditation, sorting out flights, and the most expensive part of it all, where to stay for the duration of the festival. My friendly advice? Try to get this sorted at least 2 months in advance because the prices will skyrocket with each passing week. As the festival draws closer, you'll be inundated with tons and tons of press requests, especially if you're coming in as a journalist. It's usually best to have a clear idea of what films you will be seeing. And always remember, you cannot see all the movies in the world. There's no way. You also have to reckon with the online ticketing system, which is as chaotic as it gets. You log in at 6:59 a.m. and by 7 a.m. all the tickets are gone. But not to worry. There's hope if you got a festival badge, as you can show up for some last-minute seats. There usually are anyways. That is, except for the Grand Lumiere, where the dress code is slightly formal. People scramble and jostle for tickets just so they can take some nice photos of the red carpet. I'm sure you've seen quite a number of those on your feed. One short tip that always works at Cannes is to join a WhatsApp group that comprises of Cannes goers. These groups can be overwhelming with a barrage of text, but you will always get useful information on who's got accommodation, who's got tickets to give out, and this one is important, which parties you can get in for free. On my part, I wanted to pace myself. So as a media correspondent for Afrocritik, I focus on seeing the 3 African features selected in the official competition. There was a Nigerian film, Clarissa by Aria and Chukwuesiri, which I found intriguing. The Central African Republic feature, Congo Boy by Rafiki Farala, which I think had a lot going for it. And the one that moved me the most was the Rwandan drama, Benimana by Marie Clementine to Sabejampo. Now, I don't want to have this stretch the podcast length, so I'll wrap this up here. Well, I'll just say it. Anyone who cares about film, media, or culture in general should visit Cannes at least once. Bonjour!